Put up the pyramid so everybody can start with that beautiful, the pink pepper, which is spicy, but it's got some rosy undertones. The cinnamon is kind of warm and sweet and spicy too. The bergamot, very refreshing. It's a citrusy, but little hints of floral. The middle is ylang, which is so romantic, so dreamy. Musk blossom,
Best.
yummy, woodsy, earthy, sweet. Perfect. And then the base notes, the dry notes. Those are some of your favorites, aren't they, Chaka?
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
The
Tell me
patchouli.
something good. Everybody thought it was a man singing it. Because I use my lower register. You know, I use it all.
You do. I
That's
love
funny.
your
Yes.
your deeper tones. I think that's part of what pairs so beautifully with the way the scent turned out. You know, your deep tones are they resonate, and this is one of the. There is a match there. It's amazing how you created it. It had to have been a long and interesting process to come up with the perfect mix of all of those ingredients, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It took a minute, you know, and a lot of, you know, too much of this or not enough of that. But we got it finally, and I'm so thankful to all my people out there who love me and who love my product. You know, keep it coming.
Yeah, it's an incredible treat to share the essence of you with your fans, and boy, you will be a bigger fan than you ever were before once you smell Chaka Khan's fragrance. I know that you.
That's right.
I really know you will. It happened to me, and I've been in love with you for forever.
Oh,
I really have. Your music touches me, and I'm not alone. But question about when you go on stage, and if you have a personal like ritual, or you do not that you're superstitious, but is there something that you do to make yourself feel your strongest version of you before you go on stage?
well, you know, I'm petrified still.
Really?
But oh yeah, before I go on stage, I'm so concerned as to whether or not they're gonna like me.
Oh my gosh. How
I
about?
still,
Wow.
but you know what? At the end of the day, that's healthy. If I didn't feel that way, I should probably do something else. It means a lot to me, as if I'm pleasing the people, if I'm pleasing, you know, my audience. That's the most important thing to me.
Wow. You just gave me goosebumps for like the fourth time today since meeting you on the phone. And what is going on here?
You know, yeah. You know, you're gonna have to write that down somewhere so everybody can share that little bit of information. You're a powerful, wonderful woman, and you're walking around with that. And now you know why you are like you are.
Yes, it's so crazy. Thank you. You enlightened me. And if my mother's listening from heaven, she is delighted to know what you shared with
I
me.
think she arranged this whole thing. I think she had something to do with the arrangement.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I love that.
I truly do. Yeah, I truly believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Thank you. You have been a blessing in my life
God bless
today.
you.
Thank you.
God bless you, darling.
Much love to you. We're not done yet. We are going to be taking a little break to process the calls. We've got so many people ordering. Can you imagine?
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, we have about 1,500 left with almost well, we're at 900 gone, about 1,500 left. We're going to take a little break to process the orders for everybody. I am so excited for you guys to try this scent. It is so good. You will love it. Your mother will love it. Your sister will love it. Your friends, all of you, men and women alike, will review all of what you get right after this.
You're invited to an all-star holiday gathering where a host of celebrity guests and friends bring you their guaranteed hits for every list.
Turn up the merry.
With a special all-star filled broadcast live from LA. It's a spirited stream of everything merry with VIP surprises, memorable moments, and so much more in store.
You're going to love this.
Join us for All-Star Holiday.
Bam!
My face needs a fresher look.
Got anything for dry skin?
This hair could use a pick-me-up.
Have you heard of nakery?
Naked who?
From anti-aging treatments to body care and more, we help women look good and feel confident. Try Nakery for a radiant glow, baby soft skin, and hair bigger than your grandma's stamp collection.
Ooh, tell me more.
We're science-backed and an HSN clean beauty brand. Nakery, inspired by women, uniquely made for you.
At Dial 10 Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
The G by Giuliana woman is a woman who is a true fashionista. We firmly believe that every woman deserves to feel confident, beautiful, and comfortable. High-end fashion for the everyday woman.
Welcome back in. We are live with Chaka Khan here at HSN for a 1-hour special. I mean, her distinctive voice and style have truly impacted generations all over the world. Yes, 10-time Grammy Award winner, the woman who is, I mean, with 50 years in the business and inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame last year. We are delighted and honored to have Chaka Khan joining us live out in Los Angeles. She looks amazing and cozy, all nestled up to her fireplace and getting us all in the mood for the holiday spirit. So welcome back to the show, Chaka Khan.
Thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
And
thank you, everybody.
Yes, I mean, it's crazy popular. We passed 1,000 spoken for in terms of the fragrances. The body butter, I don't want you to miss out on it. It's only $19.95. So if you don't mind, Chaka Khan, I'm just going to go through the bundle because this is such a significant deal.
Please do.
Right? Okay.
Please do.
Does everybody
Please
see
do.
that if purchased separately, it's $255? And you're getting it for $59.95, all of this. You're getting the big guy. You're getting all three of them separately boxed. This is the 3.4 ounce of the Eau de Parfum. This is your one of two of the 0.54 of the Eau de Parfum in separate boxes, and they're perfect to be able to put in a purse or give as smaller gifts. The whole bundle is insane at $59.95. Seriously, that's a laughable price. So you are pretty much stealing it, but we are down to the wire with so many of you jumping in for the first half of the show. If you're just tuning in, do not miss this opportunity. If for some reason it's not a cent for you, you can send it back. You've got all the way through till the end of January. But I have a feeling no matter who you are, no matter what gender you are, no matter what ethnicity you are, there is something that's going to connect for you with the bold confidence that we know Chaka Khan to bring, but also the femininity and just that spirit of love that comes through in a fragrance, which is miraculous. You've done an amazing job on it.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. And remember that when you wear this, I'm with you.
I love that.
I am with you. I'm with you. You're wearing me. We're together.
Forever.
I love that. I love that concept, and there's a lot of truth to it.
It's so
really
good.
Sure.
How would you, if somebody was just tuning in, Chaka Khan, asking like, how would you describe it in just a couple words or maybe a sentence or two? What would you say?
Okay, this perfume and this body spray and the body butter all have this essence of love, strength of character, strength of character. It's like for a person who is searching for himself or what they want to become as a human being, or whatever, as a mother, as a teacher, as just a good person. This is your first step because you have to impress people. People are very, we forget, people can tell, a lot about you by the way you smell. I mean, I can't tell you the times I've had to say to somebody, what did you eat today? I can't, I can't do. I'm just being honest. I can't do bad breath. So
You're
you know, little things.
hilarious.
These are little things, but these are little things that mean a lot. You know, to people.
I
They
agree.
do.
You just broke it down to a point that I hadn't really thought of.
Yeah, and that was light. That was lightweight.
Too good.
I,
Well,
I'm looking forward to meeting you, girl. I can't wait to meet you.
me too, you. As I look at you, I mean, you're just so stunning and graceful and elegant. And I mean, to imagine like you embodied in a fragrance, somehow you and your team, and I know you worked with a big fragrance house, really captured who I think you are and that people think of you to be. I think you are just true to your heart, and somehow you have magically captured that in this eau de parfum. It's really a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you know, and I think Spirit really did assist me in this for real. You know, I went through a lot of things because I'm so sensitive, and it means so much to me to make everybody happy, to make whoever I touch, to change them or to open them up in a beautiful way. You know,
Yeah.
in an honest and beautiful way.
Yeah.
So, and this is part of the regime,
Yep.
or a part of what helps them to get or achieve that spot in life. Then I am more honored than I can even say. It's the biggest honor ever.
Well, we are celebrating you and the incredible fragrance that you've created. And also just, I think, like you said earlier in the hour, I feel like the world needs this now more than ever because there is something about
Amen.
it that's soft and positive and uniting and uplifting.
Amen. We're having such a hard time as a nation, you know, coming together and agreeing on anything much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we could agree on a few things that have to do with, you know, respect,
Yeah.
love, you know, and so just respect is a good place to start.
Yeah. I'm
You
with
know,
you.
it would be so beautiful. It would take us to so many other great places, you know, as a people. So,
And I think even just having this conversation now helps with that, you know, just speaking the words of love and sharing it with others and putting that thought in their minds. Like I was saying earlier, we're selling a
So
teeth
true.
whitening system. It's like just smile more, be confident in your smile so you will love more and hug more and bring the world together
Right.
in a very special kind of cool way. So yeah,
That's so true.
I think
That's
something
so
about
true.
this, you just nailed it. If anybody is just tuning in, I know we've got only about 20 minutes left with Chaka Khan. This is an incredible treat. And if you are interested, I hate this part of my job, Chaka Khan, but I do want everybody to know these are not going to last. You need to place your orders, and a lot of you are getting 2 sets, which truly, when you think about the fact that this whole 3-piece set is $59.95, whereas any other time it would be $255. Get 2, get 3 if you would like. Separate these individual eau de parfums into individual gifts. They're all boxed
Hello?
individually, right? It's like, of course you should do that.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
Gosh, that's a real deal. Such a deal.
It is. It's a great deal. And even more importantly, honestly, there's something that transcends in you. If you know, oftentimes we can, you know, feel frustrated or irritable during the day. Something about having a fragrance, and I know if you haven't smelled it yet, I realize that. But when you do, wait to see what happens. Something just comes over you. It's like a softness, but
I
a
agree.
boldness too.
So true. So true. You know, and and then once I'm done, I forget I have it on. You know, like I'll be going on the way to the airport. I'll put some perfume on or some of the body spray for airplanes. I'll put that on. And I'm walking through the airport and people are like turning around. And so I hear them say, who smell it? What is that smell? Who is that? Where'd that come from? And oftentimes I have to turn around and say, that's my perfume. And they'll even say, well, what is it? And who are you? So I let them know.
You're so cute. Well, I know that just literally happened to you on the airplane, and that is, I think, the highest compliment. Like,
Yeah.
who smells so good that you want it to be you?
Yes.
And
Yes.
this is,
Yes. It's wonderful.
oh, I bet. This is sexy. I love that earlier in the show we had a gentleman call to say that he wears this, it's his signature, because it's as good for men as it
Sure
is for
do.
women. Not many fragrances can do that.
Amen. That's so true. That's so true. You know, and I get just as many guys, complimenting the fragrance as I do
Do you?
women. And and when the guys compliment it, it's not for them to buy for their wives at first. It's because they want it. They want it.
They want it for them,
You know?
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Andre wanted it
yeah.
for himself earlier. We have another caller joining us now, Evelyn, who is in love with it. And she is now, Evelyn, you are live on the air with Callie and Chaka Khan. Welcome.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi.
How are
Oh
you?
my God, Chaka. I'm great. How are you, beautiful?
Oh, I'm just amazing. I'm just so happy that you're calling in and I'm getting these beautiful calls from these beautiful people. I just love it.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Listen, it is such an honor to talk to you. Listen, I met you in 2023 in Atlantic City. I was one of the younger people, but I ran up to you and I grabbed you and I just had to hug you. I said, oh my God, it's Chaka
Oh my gosh.
Khan. So I remember just coming. I remember going to work the next day. I'm like, oh my God, y'all, she smells so wonderful. I met Chaka Khan. They're like, what's she smelling? I'm like, she smells heavenly.
Oh.
She smells so fresh.
Was that in the 30s? what was that?
This was 2023.
Was that
That was just last year.
And yes, in Atlantic City. And I'm just like, so I see this HSN come up. I'm like, Chaka's having a perfume. When I get this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful package.
Excuse me.
First of all, I'm like looking at the microphone. It's just beautiful.
Isn't it cool?
Oh my God.
Isn't that great?
smell this
I think
stuff.
I
It's
love this
incredible.
mic.
It is
I'm
incredible.
just crazy about this mic. I love it. Yeah, I love it.
So I smell it.
And
I go,
yeah.
I'm sorry. And
Go ahead.
I go, oh my God, this is Chaka Khan. This is what she smells. This is what she smells. This has to be it. Oh my God. I'm just spraying it all
Who
over.
else is gonna
I'm
make a
spraying all over the
bottle?
house. Like,
Who else is
I'm
gonna
like,
make a bottle out of into a mic?
exactly.
Yeah,
Who else?
makes-
Who else? Who else? The blueprint.
Yeah.
The blueprint. That's who.
Yeah.
So, Evelyn,
I'm
how do
like,
you feel?
kinda.
Tell everybody how you
I
feel when you wear it.
incredible. Listen, Chaka said she's with you. Yeah, she's with me. She's with me when I put that perfume on. I'm like walking. I'm at work every day. I walk past people, customers. My boss goes, "Oh my God, somebody smells amazing." I said, "Yeah, that's Chaka.
Nice.
That's Chaka." Yes. I'm like, and the notes. I'll walk somewhere and then come back, and I'm like, "Oh my God, that's me." It's just the different notes, the sandalwood, the vanilla. It's just like,
Yeah.
it's just so beautiful. It's so
It's-
beautiful.
yeah,
and it
it's a
creates such
song.
strong, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it
Yeah.
is so beautiful.
This is another song. It's another beautiful spiritual song.
Exactly, that you are
Yes.
singing to me so beautifully every time I spray that stuff. I have to spray before bed. I do not play. I have to spray, and my son loves it. He's 10. He's 10.
Oh, bless
He's 10
his
years old,
heart.
Chaka.
Bless
Yes.
him.
Yes, he's like, "Are you coming to spray Chaka?" I said, "I sure am. I sure am." And I'm talking about that's an everyday perfume. I mean, an every single day perfume. To work, if I'm going somewhere, to the mall, anywhere, I always get noticed and I always get compliments.
Oh, I
Every
love it.
single time.
10 years old. Oh my goodness.
Like, I mean, even after work, the pure perfume that sticks on. My sister sprayed it. She's like, I washed up, and the next day I still smelled. I was like, yeah, that's Chaka. That's literally the answer to everything. I'm like, yeah, that's Chaka. That's Chaka. Thank
Oh
you.
my
Thank
God.
Well,
you so much.
you are a super fan,
you.
Evelyn, and what a great phone call. Can't thank you enough.
You
Love
just
your
made,
energy.
you made my whole month.
I love you.
with
I
this
adore
one.
you. You made my whole month. You listen. I told you when I saw you, you saved my life. I love you. Thank you so much for your through the fire book, your
Bless you,
songs,
darling.
everything. Your meditation videos. I'm starting to meditate with my kids. It's just it's ongoing, and I thank you so much.
Oh,
I
thank
thank you,
you.
and I
Thank you,
love
Evelyn.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
Evelyn.
stay away from that stress. No stress.
No need.
Yes,
No
yes,
need.
yes.
Thanks.
Exactly.
Thank you again so very
All right,
much.
God bless you, darling.
Gosh, loved that call. Really, really loved that call.
Wow.
Yeah. How does that feel?
Wow, 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 wow. I often forget, the impact that I have on people,
Yeah.
and I mean, after we're done, I'll probably go in my room and cry a little bit, tears of joy. Really, I mean it.
Oh, well, you must feel the love. I mean, honestly, and from a call
I
like
do.
that to the response we're having
I do.
on your incredible fragrance, and who wouldn't want to smell like Chaka? I mean, that's exactly what a moment to be able to just connect yourself to a woman who has changed the world with her music and with obviously her love and her positivity. I love all the things you do through your meditations. I did not know you're an ordained minister. I love that. I love what you give to the world. And for 50 years, it started way back 50 years ago when you wrote, or you had your first big hit
Yeah.
song. I mean, it's crazy what you've done.
That's right. Yes, yes. Yeah. Once I did that, it fulfilled me. I felt complete, you know? I knew that this was a gift from Spirit, when I have, but when I became ordained, I said, okay, what I want to do is in alignment with everything that that goes along with being an ordained minister. Like the world is my church. And the stage is my pulpit.
Yeah, right. And here you are
and
sharing a whole extension of you. And much like music, where a song requires melody and lyrics and all of it, magic to come together and be a big hit.
Yes.
I know it's a very similar process in creating a fragrance with all the different notes that you have to choose from. And that's why, as you said earlier, it's a long process to put it together until you're satisfied.
Yeah.
When you put your name on something, Chaka Khan, you want it to be truly the essence of you. And it is.
Yes, without question, without question. And I'm so happy right now, that we have more control as artists over our, over our music. I mean, I'm glad that the old dinosaur